Fine, I'll do it myself.
Machine online!
Nightmare mode is the most awaited update in TDX so far. 4 new towers, not including combat medics, is coming out later. 3 new bosses, I forgot to record one of them, my bad. 2 new game modes, I only play Nightmare in this video lol. Okay, I should slow down. This is Nightmare mode, one of the quote-unquote hardest game modes in TDX. Yeah, we don't talk about Fortress Snowland. Anyways, the meta for Nightmare mode, according to John, is Golden Towers, which I'll be using in this video. So the mode started off with a cutscene where John does this.
And right about, I think I lost her. Yeah, we lost it.
Get him out of here.
What'd I do? Hey, I did nothing, man! We're after Dr. Xenon! Get your hands on Dr. X!
The last signal was the...
Classic John. I started off by placing down 4 extra 2 golden mobsters and an EDJ, which I was planning to upgrade on max level on the bottom part. These walkers, yes, that's what they're called, they started walking in. I don't know if it's just me, but these guys remind me of an old friend. Anyways, they got shredded by the golden mobsters and didn't stand a chance against my massive GPS. After upgrading the EDJ one last time, I had to get golden mobsters top part upgrade. It spawns in enforcers to deal with the leaks. And I'm just gonna say, these enforcers are underrated. These things have 17 DPS each, which if you didn't know, is a pretty large number for the early game. Wave 4 sent out these buzzards which forced me to get an AA turret as none of my towers had fight detection. And after getting AA turret, they got absolutely destroyed. Wave 5 was kinda scary because not 1, but 2 heavy titans spawned with 50% bullet resistance. Luckily my towers deal golden type damage, so the enforcers and golden mobsters demolished them. I got the 3rd upgrade on the bottom part of golden mobster and a chariot spawned right after. If you didn't know, these guys spawn in full on turrets. And oh shoot, my golden mobster's dying. After barely saving my golden mobster, I started using his bounty ability on high HP enemies, which gave me 25% of their HP in cash. After getting 2 to 4 on every single golden mobster, I started working on getting a max level golden juggler because I was going to need it for the later waves. I also started getting my golden mobsters maxed out because eco lets me improve my DPS, which gives me more eco, which lets me improve my DPS further. Okay, this script is too long already. Oh, that is a boss. And oh, there are 2 more. If you don't know this already, these are Phobias, Zeus, and Eradicator. These guys got absolutely demolished. This is why we get golden juggernauts, kids. Right as I thought I'd won, this brother blew up half my defense. Golden Mobster has a passive ability where if a tower dies in its range, you get 30% of its price back, so I got to work replacing everything, and in a few seconds my defense was better than before. After Zeus died, his Avatar M spawned, which basically are an upgraded version of the Avatar we see on wave 17, but it didn't matter. Eradicator was dead, and with no help, the Avatars were hopeless. I started getting more air defense because of John's weird obsession with flying enemies in this mode. And this is really when I needed to get more golden juggernauts. Tanky enemies with high HP are going to start coming in, and I needed to be prepared. Top part golden juggernaut ignores golden resistance, making it extremely overpowered. Grumbles start to march their silly little rage-inducing heads in. These guys one-shot your base, no matter their HP. The anti-golems that showed up after were stronger and tankier with more resistance. This is where the golden juggernauts ignore resistance I was talking about earlier comes in. And by the way, if I sound different, I'm using a mic this time. Anyways, and now it's time to go against the warship killer. The first thought that comes into his hollow head is to shoot a missile at all my max level golden juggernauts. Without the golden mobsters, this would have been really bad for my eco, but I had golden mobsters, so it's fine. The wall of reapers and enforcers, as well as the golden juggernauts, were too much for him to handle. He started making a run for it, thinking he's the Flash, and then he fell over and blew up. By the way, literally every Eradicator in this game blows up at one point. Even Eradicator MK I just blows up when he gets upgraded in endless mode. Okay, well, nothing too crazy happens in the next waves. Sure, two destructors and a VX drone spawned, but these guys aren't as hard to kill as their expert mode counterparts. After a bunch of thumpers spawned out of nowhere, Eradicator MK I combat, which is the strongest Eradicator, showed up. This guy didn't really kill anything and died before he could really do anything. In my opinion, this boss fight is the worst in the mode. Wave 37 was a pain because this wave lasted about 5 minutes and these Jaegers started coming in. They weren't really a threat, so they killed some of my towers, but it doesn't change the fact they got absolutely destroyed. And finally, wave 39, my absolute worst enemy in this mode, because top pass EA turret's cooldown wasn't good enough for this wave, so I ended up dead. Wait, what is that music? What the Wave 37 sent out 4 Eradicator MK II's, which would have obliterated our defense if it wasn't for Shield Tower. But finally, the moment you've all been waiting for. This is the Emporer, the second strongest boss in TDX so far, but definitely the coolest one, like me. He can corrupt your towers, kill them, and spawn in Eradicators. Yeah, this guy is no joke. Anyways, enjoy this intense final battle. And with that, the GDA wins against Xenon's forces once again. The hidden wave came out while I was editing this, so if you want to see that, consider subscribing. This is my first ever scripted video, so I really worked hard on this. And with that said, peace out.